Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Recon Gaming here with Johnny, and today we're playing Marble World Sports Crazy URG Series 2 URG Series Season 2. This is the second race. It's called Large Marble Run. The track says Marble Run. For some reason it's making a clacking sound. I don't know why, but it wants to, I guess. And it looks like a crazy course. We may have a few DNFs on this race, but we will see. They'll have to slow through that, make their way back down, and come back through this way. Or, if they happen to fall through, they'll have to come down through this and make a jump. A very dangerous jump, as you could tell. Or they get stuck into this part where they have to slow them downward through a loop and around a corner. That jump will probably send them out of the game, which I don't think it's really meaning for a jump. I think it's just to bring them down into the slalom, which I actually think is what it's supposed to do. Then they'll serpentine through this, up a ladder, into the chute. Hopefully they don't get flown off by this piece, which they could as well. They'll fly through this area, hopefully not too hard. Lots of traffic, so be careful, and houses. And you'll come back around up to here. Yes, I know there's a bunch of marbles right here. We're going to just ignore those. Those are just the fans. They're ready to watch the finish line. What would be considered the finish line is right here. When you're coming into this part, that will be considered the finish line, as you will shoot back up. 5 laps is the lapped race, which should begin in 3, 2, 1, and they're off. We'll just do that. We cannot depict with a settled score for normalities here. Some of the fans blew up too. Whoa! We may have to decrease the laps. I don't think they're all going to make it in this case. 2 of them are stuck up there. That would be Christopher and Corby. I saw Johnny fly off earlier. I do not see Xavier. Corbin and Chrissy. Tommy and Eli. Corby and Christopher stuck up there. Xavier and Johnny DNF. We just gotta remember they're a lap behind up there by the time they get bunched, if they get bunched. Corbin leading lap 1 as it goes up for lap 2 with Chrissy. Eli having a hard time making it to the ladder. Remember, Christopher and Corby will be a lap behind. There's marbles all over the ground. Now, those are the spawn marbles that came from the fans, actually. They just did not fit all in there. Made a splatter. It's almost like we should have started the race down there, actually. Maybe we will next time. Or if this track makes it, as it is a... we only got 4 people remaining going into lap 1 or lap 2. And there they're off. Bunting them, getting them back onto the track. That'd be Corbin and Christopher, who are a lap down. I saw Tommy go in the chute and never come out. Well, I guess he did. There he is, and he is disqualified as he has fell off the map and rolls all the way over there. Which means we should have 5 contestants left. With Corbin, who's finishing lap 2 in a moment. Chrissy's finishing lap 2. Christopher and Corbin finishing lap 1. And Eli finishing lap 2. Again, that's if anybody finishes their laps. As Christopher falls right off the track. He tried to take a shortcut, but it just did not work. That would have been a great shortcut, actually. Sometimes shortcuts are dangerous. As Eli falls way behind. Luckily, he's still technically third because Corby is a lap down. 4 marbles remaining. We've lost 2 each lap. It does not add up for a 5-lap race, but we are still doing 5 laps as they will progress up the hill. To the start of the course again. We will have a 1-1 gap 1 gap 1 start. Essentially, Eli's way behind. Chrissy getting a really good start, catching back up closer to Corbin as Corby gets going. It's almost better that you do not hit that loop, actually, as Eli is not getting a start. And it looks like Chrissy rolled off the track. I may be wrong about that, but that looks like her marble rolling there. We'll find out in a minute. It could have just been a marble left somewhere else from a mistake earlier. As Corby gets ahead to fix a mistake. To get ahead, he'll be finishing lap 2 as Corbin will be finishing lap 3. And again, we lost 2 marbles, as you can tell. There is no Eli either. Maybe this time they can make it all the way through and hit this funnel to keep them safe. Or more safe, I assume. Those speed boosts do not help them. Alrighty. Going to lap 4 and 3. Speed of the conveyor just a moment. And here they go head to head. Corby's trying to undo his lap, but he really needs Corbin to fall off and be able to really get a good finish here. Neither one of them will make it to the chute and have to go through the loop once again. They slow him as Corbin just shoots straight through his Corbin falls right off. Corby holding on, managing to stay on, and will be going on to lap 4 once he gets through all this conveyorness. Starting a lap behind, getting stuck and being a lap behind has ultimately paid off for Corby. As we only lost one marble that lap. Or, sorry, he'll be completing lap 3. Corbin will be completing 4. So Corby's got 2 more laps to make before he can be declared the winner. as everyone else has DNF'd at this point in time. As soon as he catches the conveyor, we will speed it up. Here he goes, going to start lap 4. His next lap will be the final lap. Let's just hope he does not fall off. Be a 10-point gain for him. Ooh, into the slow he goes. This is a dangerous path. Oh, he falls off the back. So Chrissy did too. Well, that'll be the end of this race, as no one will finish. With that being said, this will probably be the last of this course. Thank you for watching. The league standings will stay the same from last week's. See you next race. It's Ultimate Recon Gaming. Over and out.